peeking into the microscopic world of ladyfinger bananas, the secrets behind them. Opening. Have you ever, while peeling a sweet ladyfinger banana, wondered what's actually underneath that tiny white flesh? Prepare your curiosity, because we're about to peek into the fibers, colors, bubbles, and even the wounds hidden beneath our favorite fruit. Let's get started. Segment 1. Origin and Name. Ladyfinger bananas, a member of the Musa acuminata family, are a diploid cultivar, meaning they have two sets of chromosomes, which is what gives them their smooth texture and sweet flavor. They originate from Southeast Asia, and from there, their journey has spread to various tropical regions. You can find them in Thailand under the name Kluay Hak Mook. In Malaysia, they are called pisang emas. In Australia, they are commercially cultivated. And even as far as Mexico, Colombia, and the Pacific Islands. But why are they called ladyfingers? Look at their small, slender, and curved shape. The British were once inspired by the slender fingers of a woman. Segment 2. Skin, white flesh, and the secret underwear. Notice the flesh that's directly in contact with the skin in the first 10 seconds of the video. It's pure white, isn't it? Well, we often mistake that white color for fibers. But did you know? That white color is the parenchyma cell layer. This is the ground tissue that makes up almost all of the banana flesh. When freshly peeled, these cells are still intact, uncontaminated by air, giving them a fresh white color. Segment 3. Peeking into the microscopic world, fiber and meat color. First, there's the creamy white color. This is the color of fresh, intact cells. The cytoplasm inside is still clear, and the cell walls haven't been damaged. Then, there's the light brown color. These cells are undergoing oxidation, an enzyme called polyphenol oxidase, like a natural burner, begins to react with the phenolic compounds inside the cells. The result? A brown pigment called melanoidin. This is the beginning of the browning process. Dark brown means the cells are quite oxidized, and black indicates they're severely damaged, possibly dead or severely dehydrated. So why, when we slice the flesh thinly, is the color creamy white on one side and light black on the other? Because thin slices expose many cells to air at once. Cells that dry out more quickly or contain more phenolic compounds will turn black first. This is why a banana that's been cut and left for a long time will turn completely black. Segment 4. Dark glitter and mysterious bubble. Now, take another look under the microscope. The banana flesh is shiny. What's the reason? Is it because it's full of water? Exactly. But it's not just water. The fluid inside the ladyfinger banana cells is rich in dissolved sugars and starches. When the light from the microscope shines through, this clear fluid reflects light beautifully, creating a shiny effect. The sweeter the banana, the higher its sugar content, and the shinier it appears under the lens. And those tiny bubbles between the cells, those are air bubbles, not water. Why? Because between the cells of a banana, there are tiny spaces called intercellular spaces. In nature, these spaces contain air for gas exchange. Segment 5. Hidden long fibers. If we look closely among the soft flesh, we'll find long, very fine fibers. These fibers are usually light brown. Some might ask, aren't ladyfinger bananas famous for being fiberless? Why are there fibers? Don't worry, these aren't annoying, coarse fibers. These are vascular bundles, remnants of the banana's transport system when it was still alive on the tree. The two main types are xylem, which used to transport water and minerals from the roots to the fruit, and phloem, which transports sugars produced by photosynthesis from the leaves to the fruit. The light brown color of these fibers occurs for two reasons. First, these fibers have undergone lignification, a natural hardening to provide strength. Second, after the fruit is cut, the exposed fibers also undergo oxidation. Segment 6. Nutritional content, more than just sweet. Ladyfinger bananas are a storehouse of nutrients, such as carbohydrates, very high potassium, vitamin B6, vitamin C, fiber, and the good news is, ladyfinger bananas are low in FODMAP, making them easier to digest for those with sensitive stomachs, as well as magnesium and manganese. Segment 7. Health benefits. What happens if we eat it regularly? So, what happens if we consume ladyfinger bananas regularly, in reasonable portions? First, a more regular heartbeat thanks to potassium, which maintains electrolyte balance. Blood pressure is also more stable. Second, instant energy. Third, digestion becomes more comfortable. The soft fiber helps prevent constipation without causing bloating. Fourth, an improved mood. Vitamin B6 helps produce serotonin, thereby reducing stress and increasing relaxation. Segment 8. Effects of overdose. Don't let it happen. Although ladyfinger bananas are incredibly healthy, excessive consumption, such as more than 5 to 6 pieces per day, can have side effects. First, there's the risk of excess potassium, hyperkalemia. If consumed in very large amounts, it can cause nausea, irregular heartbeat, and serious health problems. Second, weight gain. Ladyfinger bananas contain natural sugars and calories. If not balanced with physical activity, excess calories will be stored as fat. Third, digestive problems such as bloating, especially for those not used to consuming large amounts of fiber at one time. Fourth, blood sugar spikes. Although their glycemic index tends to be moderate, eating too many at once can still spike blood sugar. Diabetics need to be mindful of portion sizes. Segment 9. Conclusion and closing. Who would have thought this simple ladyfinger banana holds extraordinary knowledge? If you enjoyed this scientific adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next exciting video. See you in the next video. Stay curious, keep learning, and keep enjoying the little wonders around us. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video.